Hi there, in this video I'm going to talk about point 2 of Epictetus' Enchiridion, which focuses on desire and aversion. Remember that following desire promises the attainment of that which you are desirous, and aversion promises the avoiding that to which you are averse. However, he who fails to obtain the object of his desire is disappointed, and he who incurs the object of his aversion, wretched. But if you are averse to sickness or death or poverty, you will be wretched. By desiring or trying to avoid events outside of our control, we're going to be disappointed in life. We may not get the perfect house, job or partner, and we may suffer setbacks. In fact, it's pretty much guaranteed in life that things will not work out exactly as we want, and wanting will lead to disappointment and unhappiness. If then you confine your aversion to those objects which are contrary to the natural use of your faculties, which you have in your own control, you will never incur anything to which you are averse. The natural use of faculties, from a Stoic perspective, is using reason, which they believed was a gift from God that separates us from the animal, and we should use it to live how a human should live. So, by saying confine aversion to things contrary to the natural use of these faculties, I interpret this as saying use your reason as regards aversion, because there are some things you simply cannot avoid in the end, so you must accept them if, when, despite your best efforts, they occur. Remove aversion then from all things that are not in our control, and transfer it to things contrary to the nature of what is in our control. Aversion from things outside our control will eventually lead to disappointment and unhappiness. And Epictetus has told us in point 1 of Enchiridion that the only thing totally in our control is our thoughts. In other words, don't try and avoid events in the outside world, but instead avoid the belief that you can control things that you simply cannot. But for the present, totally suppress desire, for if you desire any of the things which are not in your own control, you must necessarily be disappointed, and of those which are, and which it would be laudable to desire, nothing is yet in your possession. What is laudable to desire is tranquility and happiness, and Stoicism is the path to this, but it takes time and practice and effort, and you'll never be 100% successful. Use only the appropriate actions of pursuit and avoidance, and even these lightly, with gentleness and reservation. The Stoics would have seen this as be moderate in desire and aversion, as moderation is a cardinal virtue, and being immoderate itself will lead to unhappiness. Looking at it from a more modern perspective, if we avoid or desire things too much, it becomes an obsession, and obsession cannot lead to tranquility. Therefore, yes, aim for desiring or averting what is in your control, but don't let it become the sole focus of your life. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. In my next video, I'll go through point 3 of Enchiridion, which is about attachment. Take care. Goodbye.